Hi, my name is Jacqueline Dyson, and I'm a senior psychology major at Mount St. Mary's University, and I'm making this video for my cross-cultural psychology class. For our class, we had to do a 20% project in which we chose something that we thought would bring us closer to Eastern culture. I decided I was going to cook about 5 to 7 Indian meals and vary from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and from simple to the hardest meals. I started off with looking up recipes for simple meals so that way I could start off small and get more confident before I moved on to the more complicated meals. I started and I decided that the best thing to cook at first was chicken curry because it didn't take that long to prep and it seems to be more popular in the US, so I thought it would be easier to find the ingredients for it. So I looked up videos, saw how they made it, got more confident in how to make it, and I also tried it at an Indian restaurant so I knew exactly how it would taste and to make sure I was doing it right. So after getting more confident in what I need to do, what ingredients I need, and everything, I decided to go to the store, get the ingredients, and I went to Weis because they had an ethnic aisle, and it wasn't that complicated to get the ingredients for it because the rice is easy to find and the chicken's easy to find. And when it comes to the sauce, you can really make it your own so you can add like your own spices and everything. And I decided to make mine less spicy because I'm not really a fan of spicy food. So I got the ingredients and decided to make it that night. It took about maybe 30 minutes all in all, and it actually tasted pretty good. My roommates seemed to enjoy it, and it was just a good experience for us to be able to sit down and eat together because that normally isn't really common since we're all seniors this year. So after that, I got more confident that I can actually listen to instructions and figure out how to make things and not burn our house down and everything like that. So I decided I was going to move on to more complicated meals. So I looked up a couple dinner options and also looked up a couple dessert options that I could make for like the rest of the semester. And it actually took me a lot longer than I thought to be able to go out and get the ingredients just because I didn't really have that much time being a senior this year. I was always busy, and then when I also did have time, I didn't feel like cooking right then and there. So it took me a while, and then eventually I was able to go visit Virginia Tech, and I did go to a Diwali party there actually, so I got more of a taste of Indian food and what it's supposed to taste like, I guess, and I was able to see them cooking some of it actually, so that was really helpful. So then I got back, got back in the mindset of cooking. So I went to the store and some of the ingredients weren't even there, and if they were there, they were very expensive. So I decided to end my project there, and it just it sucks that there wasn't enough ingredients at the American stores, and I didn't know if there was an Indian grocery store anywhere near us. So that was the main reason why my project was cut short. But I did learn a lot in that time. I learned that I am able to cook and I can listen to instructions without burning down the house or making it taste completely awful. So that made me more confident in my cooking ability, first and foremost. And another important thing that I learned is just how they cook things, what to expect when you're around Indian culture at all. And it would also be very helpful for me this summer because I will be going to India for about a month to volunteer. So it will be helpful for me when I stay in my house with my Indian family to know what to expect when they're cooking and maybe to even cook something for them because that would be a very worthwhile experience for me. So I'm excited to go to India now that I know what the food is like. So it's going to be a very exciting time for me. Thank you for watching.